Hey everybody, welcome to Country Girl. Today's video I am going to be doing a Dollar Tree haul, and this Dollar Tree haul is going to be a little bit of a mixture. I got some Valentine stuff, and then I got some other stuff that's not Valentine's related. If you had watched my previous video, you know that I had went to the Dollar Tree, and while I was in there I did some filming, but I was really surprised to see all of the Valentine items that they had. And so while I was in there, I did pick up a few things, not a whole lot, but I did want to pick up some things that I was afraid may not be available, you know, because people, once this stuff comes out, they just start grabbing stuff, and you never know what's going to be there a few weeks from now versus now. So anyway, I did want to share that with you, and with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I am going to start with the Valentine's Day stuff first, and then after that I'll show you the other miscellaneous items that I picked up. One of the things that I picked up while I was there was these cute little Valentine's Day socks, and I did buy two of these, one for each of my girls. I'm not going to wait till Valentine's Day to give these to them because I feel like they will probably want to wear them, you know, leading up into Valentine's Day. Sometimes with stuff like this, they're kind of funny. They don't want to wear them like after the holidays over with, which I think with hearts you could pretty much wear these anytime. But I just thought these were cute. These are not the little ankle socks. I think these go up a little bit further on your foot, and it's got a little stripe around the top there. So anyway, I did get two of those, and then I also picked up these little ankle socks, and these are really cute. They have the little donut hearts on them, and they're pink, so I got two of those again for Madeline and Caitlin. Or footy socks is what I call these. Maybe those were ankle socks. These are footy socks. I don't know. But anyway, so I got those, and they had a lot of little smaller children, kind of like, I guess, like toddler size, and maybe up to like 5 or 6 socks toward the bottom. And I tried to videotape some of those when I did my walkthrough or my Dollar Tree shop with me, but I may not have gotten all of them, but they're really, really cute. I actually think they have cuter patterns for the smaller kids. And then while I was in there, I picked up a couple cards. Now I am planning on going back and buying more cards, and the reason why is because I want to get these cards for crafting purposes, because these are just so cute, and you can't go out and get stickers and little die cuts and embellishments like this for less than $1 anyway. So anyway, the first one that I picked up just says, Valentine, have you heard the scoop? And then you open it up and it says, you make my heart melt, happy Valentine's Day. And I do plan on giving this to one of my girls. This one says, I do not know what I would do without you. I love this one. And then it says, I love you a latte, happy Valentine's Day. And that one's another one that's going to my girls. So these two will go to Madeline and Caitlin, and I will be going and picking up another set of these along with some other ones that I found. Not sure how many I'm going to get, but if it's got cute stuff on it, I'm probably going to get it. Something else I saw while I was there are these stickers. Now, when I did my shop with me, the Dollar Tree that I was at did not have these stickers. I went back yesterday to another Dollar Tree and found them at that one. So they had pretty much the same stuff, but there was a few things that they did not have, or that they had that was a little bit extra. And so I just thought these were absolutely adorable. And I usually don't get into the shimmery type stickers. This isn't too shiny or iridescent, but these are just absolutely adorable. I cannot get over how cute these are. And I love that they're little like this, because if you are into planners, this would be perfect for a planner or a journal if you want to decorate your journal up, or you could also use this for scrapbooking as well. It's just, I have bought two of these because they were just that cute. I probably should have bought more, but you know, I'm already got tons of stickers that I haven't been putting to use, and I need to do that. And just so y'all know, I know that in the fall I had mentioned getting back into scrapbooking, and I do plan on doing that, but I think the holidays just come up on me so fast. I just have not had time to do that. So once, you know, all the holiday stuff gets out of the way, we get all of our decorations down and put away and everything, and things kind of tame down a little bit for the winter months, I do plan on going back and scrapbooking. So hopefully I will be putting some of that stuff out in the next couple months. But this is the other little sticker set. I thought was really cute. And they had some other ones with hearts and things like that, but you know, they just didn't really grab me the way these did, and I do have so many other stickers already, so I did not pick those up. But anyway, these are absolutely adorable, and these are with the Valentine decorations and things like that. They're not in, these were in my store, they were not in the sticker section, so I got those. Something else I picked up, and they probably are going to have these for quite a while, so I guess technically I didn't have to get these yesterday, but are these cute little Valentine boxes. What I usually do for my girls, or I had been doing for quite a while, is we would do like a Valentine's Day scavenger hunt, and I think I did a video on it last year showing that. And every year I always, you know, tell my girls, aren't y'all too old to do that? And they know, they like it that much that I'm probably going to end up doing it until they leave the house. But so I usually just do like several different little gifts, small gifts, and I place them in various places in the house, and then let them do their little scavenger hunt with the clues to get them. But anyway, I just thought this little box would be cute to put, you know, candy in, or just smaller little Valentine's Day miscellaneous items in. And they had different sizes, and I think this size is like the smaller size. I think they had a size bigger than this, but I could be wrong. Maybe I got the bigger size and I didn't get the smaller. But I just thought this one was really cute. I love the colors on this. It's got the little, you know, the little treat heart. They look like sugar cookies to me. But it's got the little Velcro and, you know, the little hearts inside. And it's pretty deep, so you could get quite a bit in this. So that was one of the boxes that I got. And then the other one, because I don't like getting them, I mean, I know I got them identical socks, but some things, if I can try and get them different stuff, I do. This one just says love, and it's got the little pink stripes with the gold hearts. And again, you know, and it's the same size box. So I will be filling that up with some little Valentine goodies and putting that somewhere to hide. And then the last Valentine's Day items that I picked up were these bags. And I didn't get these bags so much for me because I have so many of these bags. But, and I didn't pick them up initially when I first went to the Dollar Tree. I went back and got these. And I did this mainly because I thought, well, you know, when the girls are doing their little scavenger hunt, they could use this bag to put their stuff in as they find their little Valentine's Day goodies. So I thought this one was, of course, my favorite. You do not know how much I love you. This is going to be a big theme for them this year. And I just love these little donuts and how cute they look. The little hearts here. They got little sprinkles here with a little heart cut out in the center. I mean, all of these are just absolutely adorable. And then the sides of the bag, it looks like that. So anyway, I just thought that would be cute for them to gather all their little Valentine treats in. And then this next bag is just this red one here, and it's got, you know, the gold. And this looks a little bit, I don't know, more teen oriented or grown up maybe, even though I like that bag. I mean, not that that bag's not grown up, but I don't know. It's got a little camera, you know, a little envelope, things like that. I think it's real cute. And then the sides have got the X's and O's and hearts, so I did pick that one up as well. And that's all the Valentine stuff that I got for now, and I do plan on going back and getting more, because there was so much more that I saw that I did want to get, and I know that I'm going to be using them for decoration or crafting. I've been looking and trying to get some ideas for some Valentine DIYs. Of course, they're going to be simple, and it's going to be mostly, if not all, decor type stuff. So I am going to be planning on those, and then as I get them, I will do a haul, so that way if there's something that you want to participate in with my DIY, you can go out and get it while it is available. So, oh, I take that back. That is not the only thing that I got for Valentine's Day. I've got one more, and this is the one that I like the most. I got these long stem roses. And I got 12 of them. I got 6 the first day I went, and then I went back and I got 6 more yesterday. And these are absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I just cannot I have got to find me a vase tall enough, because I don't even know that I want to cut these off. I mean, you can cut them to make them a little bit shorter, and I may have to do that depending, but I really want to find me a tall vase and put these in, and maybe put some, a few little sprigs of some baby's breath or something like that in there. But I just cannot get over these, and I'm going to tell you about these. These are 2 different types of roses, and I got 6 of each kind, and I'm going to show them to you so you can see the difference. This one here is the open rose, and this is what this looks like. I mean, it's just, and they even have, even though the thorns on here are like green, they still have them though. I mean, they're like little thorns. I don't know if you can see them, because, but anyway, like here, so they've got thorns on these things too. And they're not really, won't hurt you. It's just that the detail on this is like unbelievable. But anyway, this is the open rose. And then the other one is they're closed roses, or not really closed, but they're more closed than the open ones. And that is what this one looks like. And you can see how they're just a little bit different. And the way you can tell when you're looking through them is that all the ones that are more closed has this little nub on them. I don't know what that is. First I thought maybe something was supposed to be attached there, but they're not. So anyway, and I'm going to show you side by side the difference. You can see they do look different. So one is like more or taller and slimmer. I think these are the prettiest ones, but I thought when I went back to get the other 6 that they would just look good being a variety or a mixture of them. So I did do 6 and 6. And, I can't say for sure how people are going to react to these, but I know that when the cotton stems came out in the fall or in the late summer, they were almost impossible to find. And thankfully, one of my subscribers sent me the ones that I was able to get. I did not buy those myself in my stores, although I did buy one stem, and I did see a few later. I never did see enough to where I could have used them the way I did. So I'm very thankful for that. But with these, I suggest you go ahead and go out and look in your stores, because I don't think these are going to last. And this would be pretty too, just to like gather these up and just tie a beautiful Valentine ribbon around these things, and just like lay them on your fireplace or your coffee table or whatever. I mean, they are just, I cannot say enough about these flowers. So my husband might get out of buying me flowers this year. Maybe we'll get something else instead. But anyway, so now that is all of the Valentine stuff. So now I'm going to go into a few winter type things. Usually what I do after Christmas, when I take my Christmas stuff down, I mentioned it before, I do leave more of the winter type theme stuff up that doesn't really have anything to do with Christmas. And I leave the snow and snowflakes and things like that up through the end of February. So anyway, with that being said, I did go back and buy some more of these little snowflakes, and I had bought these to attach to some Christmas gifts that I did. You get 3 in a pack. And I did find these. My Dollar Tree still has small sections that's got some leftover Christmas decor and ornaments and stuff. And this was like on a little end cap aisle. And there was only like a few hanging. So I went ahead and picked up 2. So I have got 6. I think these would be really pretty hanging from a mirror, or you could even put these in the center of a picture frame. Just take the glass out and drape them over the frame and let them dangle in the center. I mean, your fireplace, whatever. I just think they would be really pretty, decor for any kind of winter type theme that you want to do. So I will be using these and putting them either over my fireplace or my buffet. Also, I picked up, and I did not get this yesterday. I picked this up about a week ago, and I happened to see these at one of the stores when I was in there buying some tape or something to wrap my presents with for Christmas. I think they had another one. I can't remember. I apologize, but I didn't like it as much, so I just went with these. I thought these were really cute. I love the colors and the patterns and everything on these. These little notebooks, they open up like this. They got Velcro on them. Try not to mess this up. This is actually stuck pretty good. But it opens up like this, And it's just, you know, little notebook paper, and I'll try to see if it had how many sheets. Usually it's like 60 sheets. And this is a Greenbrier product. And so anyway, I thought that was really cute. And then the same thing for the llama. It is also Velcro. And this would be a very cute item to pick up and just kind of save back and put into your little gift basket. You know, like I put something and save it back and put in the closet, and then that way when there's birthdays or baskets or something that I want to make or do, I can go in there and pull some of these out and use them. I will not be doing that with these because these are mine and I did not buy extra. But these are absolutely adorable and I love them. So I got those. I like getting paper straws, and sometimes Dollar Tree will put out paper straws for different holidays and seasons, and sometimes they don't. But anyway, I saw these hanging in the party aisle, and it was also hanging with some pink chevron. But I went ahead and picked up the blue because I was thinking wintertime, snowmen, that type thing. And so I thought, well, I'll use these for the winter, but then I started thinking I could have went ahead and picked up the pink ones, and that would have been good for Valentine's Day. So I may go back and get those, but I do hope they put out some Valentine's Day straws. My girls really like using these, and you know, so anyway, I got those, and you get 24 in here for $1. I know Walmart and Target sells straws sometimes, but I don't think you get 24. I think even at Target, I've seen like 12 straws for $1. So you get your better deal at the Dollar Tree. Something else I picked up, I got some more of these electronic wipes. We have gotten these before, but I think before we've ever used them, they've kind of dried out, and then we ended up tossing them. So the other day, I had to clean my TV screen, and my husband's really picky about that because he says you can really mess up your TV screen if you use Windex or something like that on it. And when I saw the reflection, there was just too many fingerprints and things on it, and I was like, you know what, I'm wiping this thing down. So I did go ahead and take one of these wipes out and wipe the TV screen with it, and it worked really well, and it did not leave any streaks or any you know, residue or anything like that. So they're not super wet, but that's a good thing, I guess, because when you're doing screens and things like that, you know, you don't want that. It just would leave, you know, spots on it. So you get 25 of these wipes in there. And then something else that I got, this is just a useful item, and these are these Sure Fresh little like bowl covers. And I really like these because sometimes I can't find lids for things, or sometimes I have just odd shaped type bowls and dishes, and I don't really want to transfer them out of that into something else to put in my refrigerator. And you can always stretch these over top of it, and I'm going to open this up just so I can show you. They come in 3 different sizes. You get 20 of them. You get 5 small, 8 medium, and 7 large. And one of the things that I like to do too is like my KitchenAid mixer, my stand mixer, when I'm not using it, I put all of the attachments inside the bowl, and I will stretch one of these over top of the bowl when I store it away so that it don't get, you know, dust and stuff like that in it. But anyway, these are disposable, which is another nice thing about it, so you don't have to worry about you know, keeping up with these things. But they're color coded too, so you kind of know you know, what it is. This one is, let's see, I think the red may be the small. So that's a small one, and you can stretch it over, you know, little dishes or bowls or something like that. And you could also like send it home with somebody. I think that, you know, some of these would even stretch over like a paper plate. This is a blue, has like the blue rim on it, and I think this is the medium size. And then the other one is white, and this is the big one, I think. So, and they look like little disposable shower caps or something. And so this one's pretty big, and so you could stretch that over, and it don't have to be round. I mean, if something's like oblong or something like that, you know, you can still use these. But anyway, so I picked some of those up. I got a few in my cabinet, but when I saw these, I was like, I want to go ahead and get some more. And they work really good. Now, they're not airtight, so if you need to store anything in an airtight container, you will not want to use these. But for the purpose of just kind of like storing stuff and in your refrigerator for a day or something like that, they work really good. So anyway, that is by Sure Fresh. I picked that up. Something else that I like to keep, and these get broken over time or missing or whatever, I like these really big giant jumbo plastic clips. These are super for you know, clipping things because the mouth on these things opens so wide. I'm gonna open this. This is what they look like, and they open up pretty wide, and they're pretty strong. So, I mean, they won't last forever because they are plastic, but they're pretty durable. And for $1, you know, they're great. And plus, like the base on these, you know, is flat right here. So, you know, anyway, I always get those when I'm running low. I'm going to replenish my little bag I keep these in. And then the last two items that I got, I picked this up about a week or so ago, and it was also in the you know, the Christmas section. But I got this little Santa Claus, and my intention was just to set him out somewhere, and I never took him out of the pack. But he is the perfect size to put in those little water globes or snow globes. And when I first made my snow globes last year, I had a hard time finding a cute character that was small enough to fit in them, that wasn't overly large or too tiny. And so I thought, you know, that was absolutely, he's the perfect size. So I don't know, I may keep him out and just use him in my decor next year, or I may use him and make me another little snow globe and put him in it next year. But they did not have any of the other characters of Rudolph. If they did, I probably would have picked those up as well, because I think they're very cute. But they show you on the back all the characters that they did have, I'm assuming. Yeah, it says collect each Rudolph figurine, so apparently they did have the other characters. Anyway, if I find those, I'll get those too. And then I had showed this nail polish when I was doing some of my gifts for my work, and I was just absolutely love this polish. It's like a copper color. It's got some pink in it. I did go back and pick me up one of those. I just think that color is really beautiful, so I will be polishing my toenails with that soon. And then I got a couple cards. And I must say, I like the Dollar Tree cards, but I have noticed that some Dollar Tree's card section is not as nice as others, because when I went in them, I'd look and I'd be like, you know, these cards just don't look like some of the ones that I've seen at other Dollar Trees. I mean, they're okay, but they're just not as beautiful. And so if you go to your Dollar Tree, if you have more than one that you can go to and you look for their cards and they don't seem like there's anything, you know, that great, try some other ones, because their cards are different depending on where you go. But I was looking for a card for Madeline for her birthday, and I thought this was really pretty. And this isn't directed towards a daughter. You know, it's just in general, but, you know, it can be used for anybody. But anyway, I don't know if you could tell, but these little cherries have got really pretty shimmer to them. And then this is the inside. I'll let you read that, because I think she's listening to what I'm saying here. And this is Hallmark. And then while I was in the Dollar Tree yesterday, I saw another one that I thought was really pretty too. So I don't know which one I'm going to use for her, but this one was really pretty. And this actually, all this white is like 3D, and it's glitter. And then that's the inside of that one. So that is all that I've got for my Dollar Tree haul. And like I said, I will probably be going back maybe later on at the end of the week, and I will have another Dollar Tree haul for y'all next weekend. My goal is to try and get all my Christmas stuff down between now and then, and start decorating for my my snow or winter theme. But anyway, I hope y'all all have a great week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.